$70 plus day one DLC. Oh, you don't have to buy the DLC. I just don't understand these people. 4chan, okay? You don't have to buy the DLC. It's not mandatory to beat the game, okay? If we want to go that route, we can talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows charging, $40 for DLC. Or heck, we're gonna talk about Sonic Crossroads DLC. $7 so you can play as Steve, so you can play as Steve for Minecraft. Oh yes, such great deal here. And so, at least the Smash Bros. DLC comes with a whole new stage and tracks and stuff. But you get to play as Steve for Minecraft though, as well. Okay, and they're charging $7 individually for every single DLC pack. But of course, I never see people complain about that. Okay, it's not Nintendo, so we'll not hold them to the same standards as well. $7 plus day one DLC that you don't have to buy, obviously. Okay, while having graphics. I finally decided to give up on criticizing Pokemon graphics because guess what? Graphics are not the most important part of a game. I have said this on Metroid Prime 4. Graphics are not the most important part of a game. It's gameplay. If the gameplay is engaging and entertaining, or the story is, graphics are the least important part of a game. Okay? Like, why doesn't 4chan realize this? Okay? Graphics don't matter. Okay? As well. Okay, if the game is broken and buggy, that matters. The reason Pokemon Scarlet Violet sucked was not because of graphics. I never said one thing, oh yeah, Pokemon Scarlet Violet sucked because the game doesn't look like a PS5 game. No, the reason why Scarlet Violet sucked was because the game was broken and buggy. What I've seen on Pokemon Legends ZA so far is that at least the game isn't buggy and gritty. But we'll wait to see if that's actually true or not, as well. Having Rare Games Wilson came out after 10 years ago. Give me one good reason not to wait for a Switch 2 emulator. Oh, yes, so we can play games for free. That's basically the whole reason why, okay? Oh my god, graphics, why isn't my PS5, okay? But then these people have played all these other anime games, like Neptunia, and they have, the same graphical quality, okay? Literally, games like Neptunia have the same graphical quality, and these people are like, but Neptunia is the greatest game of all time because of anime boobs. Or, that one game that, these people really promote, it was about correcting women's underwear. Why? And the game works just as bad as this game. That's a new game, but don't worry, that appeals towards Gooners. So that's an okay game. Pokemon doesn't appeal towards Gooners, so it's a 0 out of 10 game for us. And this is why no one takes 4chan seriously, okay? This is why no one takes even Twitter seriously even anymore as well. Okay? DLC that you don't have to buy. Graphics. If we really went by graphics mattering, then why isn't Undertale considered the worst game of all time? Oh wait, that's because Undertale, a lot of people like the game because of the characters and story. It's almost like graphics don't matter. And so I know I'm comparing Pokemon Legends ZA to Undertale, but Undertale is a perfect example of graphics not being the most important part of the game. It is not. Graphics are not the most important part of the game. And I wish people to realize that as well, okay? Pokemon, Legends ZA doesn't have to look like The Last of Us Part 2 to be a good game. That's just the simple part of it. It doesn't have to look like God of War where everything is super ultra realistic. Most anime games look like this. It's just how it is. Fire Emblem kind of looks like this too. Okay, most anime art style games look like this, okay? But yep, there you go about this video. Also, Numo's in this game. Yeah, Numo's the GOAT of Pokemon. Yeah. Also, Warthog's in this game. Warthog's in this game! Warthog's returning! As well, Warthog's returning after so long. He has returned back in Pokemon Legends ZA as well. Okay, Warthog needs more love. I know. Glad this person's using Warthog and not, just having a whole team full of Charizards. And so, the only real scummy thing about this game is this guy did not mention is the whole megas behind the DLC. But even then, the Gen 10 starter, the Gen 6 starters are not the starters to get in the game either way. It's the free starters that are in the game. So, Tepig, Chikorita, and of course, Totodile. Okay. So they're going to be prioritizing those three instead of the Gen 6 starters as well. And really, the Gen 6 Megas are probably mostly for competitive play anyways. You probably won't need more than one Mega on your team either way. So yeah. Yeah, unless you want a team of 4 or 6 megas, but I remember in Pokemon X and Y, I can only have 1 mega per Pokemon battle. So you're only going to use 1 mega per Pokemon battle. So yeah. And we're probably going to get Mega Lucario somehow too, as well. And that's one of the main things they're promoting as well. And also there's a lot of other new Megas as well, including Mega Victory Bell and Mega Scombly as well. Goodbye.